What's up, YouTube? Southern Comic Geek coming to you with another mail call video, this time of the Comic Tom variety. Yeah, it seems like only yesterday that I was doing a video like this because if you recall, he was actually late due to some shipping deal that was actually late getting them out. So it was a little sooner than it usually happens. But if you want to see what I picked up in this month's mail call, stay tuned for the video. Now, before we get into all of this comic book goodness, go ahead and smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as the bell notification, so when videos like this one drop ever so randomly, you are one of the first people to know and can make the conscious decision as to whether or not to watch it now or later. As long as you watch it, we appreciate you. Talking about people we appreciate, how about the list of channel members, people that are supporting the channel through their monthly membership or ships, whether on YouTube and or Patreon. We do appreciate those who are supporting the channel. And if you are interested in supporting the channel in that way, there's a Linktree link in the description below. It's always a good time to save some money. So how about with some supplies? You know, those valuables we call comic books, expensive paper. Visit bcwsupplies.com to use the coupon code SCG at checkout and save yourself 10% on your order. Now, done a little thing different this time. Now, normally with these cards, which this one is a great one, by the way, the Darth Vader, Nate made it. So normally on the back of this card is where you get all this information. So this month they've actually got the sponsors here, but they got a little QR code that you scan, and I've already scanned in on my phone. So according to this, there is a Daredevil 1 cover by Gary Frank. You get one per box. There is a Hellcrow King of Hell #1. Nate made it. There are 3 versions of that. There is a regular, there is the sketch, and there is the Whatnot Yellow, which, if that holds up true where they used to order things on the back of the card, the first one is the most common one, and then the latter ones are rare. They have a Ranger Stranger from Scout Comics, or a Ranger Stranger duct tape. So there's one or two. There's an Antlers cover, and then there's also a duct tape cover. There's an exclusive art print of Nova by Nate Made It. And then, of course, you've seen the July newsletter one, which was pretty dope with Darth Vader. So let's see what we got and if we got any real big goodies. So it didn't mention this one on there, but this is Cat Dad and Supermom. So this is a Batman 1 homage. So pretty cool. That'll go into the PC. This is from Scoot Comics. So this is, but I'm surprised that they didn't at least list it as what would be coming into in the box. We got Marvel Saga, official history of the Marvel Universe, which this is how you would find out about things before the internet, right? And so this is pretty cool. It has Wonder Man on there and one of his mini costumes, and so it'll probably be easy enough to sell. So that's kind of cool. And then this is the Daredevil 1 Gary Frank cover. Gary Frank, normally when I see his stuff, I see it with DC. Don't remember seeing a lot of his stuff with Marvel. But yeah, this is kind of cool. Probably easy enough to sell. Then I got the Antler version of Ranger Stranger. Don't know anything about it, but like a lot of Scout Comics' stuff. So we'll take a look at it. This is the Nate Made It limited print. This is 763 of 2100. And so there you go. Pretty dope. Probably won't keep this one. I'll probably put it with a Nova book that I'm going to sell or something like that. I do plan on keeping this one. And then I got the Whatnot Yellow version of Hellcrow. So that was pretty cool. So again, I don't know that for a fact, but let's see if the July print counts are already out. The July print count's already out. So let me scroll down here. So there are 2,115 of Daredevil 1s. So the regular Hellcrow is $635. There are 750 of the sketch, and there are only 435 of the whatnot ones. So, yeah, so this is a non-foil. So I think there was a foil version of this one, but this is a non-foil one. So Javon Jordan, who is the Illuminati, and then Nate made it cover art. So yeah, I'll be selling this one, but pretty dope, pretty dope. But what do you think? There are a couple of exclusives that are coming up that I'm really more interested in. So I probably want this box. The last box was kind of meh. This box is kind of that way as well. Probably has more stuff that you're that it's easier to sell for than this box and the last one. But the Gambit, with even though it's Peach Momoko, it's Gambit and Row. So I'm going to end up keeping the box for next month. And so they've already announced that one as being one of the next ones to be given out in all boxes. So we'll be staying on board at least for another month. But tell me what you think in the description below. Do you pick up the Comic Tom boxes? Is it complete garbage? Let me know what your thoughts are. And if I haven't already sold them by the time that this video drops, then and you're interested in one of them, hit me up on the IGs. In that Linktree link that I mentioned earlier are all the platforms that I'm on. So if you're on those platforms and it doesn't cost you anything, just go ahead and follow me, sub me up, that type of stuff, and let me know you appreciate me by giving me that follow. On the channel members, channel membership comes with benefits, not the least of which are monthly giveaways. So if you are interested in getting in on the monthly giveaways, you can do it one of two ways, either through membership. There are 10 entries per membership obtain, and then 1 entry per dollar given during super chat or tip or thanks. I think there's a little heart that's under this video if you're watching this on the desktop. And if you give it like that, when I do the tally at the end of the month, I'll catch that as well. So I do appreciate everybody for watching. Until next time, keep reading, keep collecting. Adios.